Ahoy, treasure seekers. The seas of the E-mini S&P 500 futures has been pillaging profits from some and rewarding others. Off the waves, the last 5 hours. First filling our booty chests, then seeing the tide turn on us. Batten down the hatches as we chart a course through these choppy waters. Let's jump right into it. Key buy and sell levels or ranges. Value area, high, VAH, 6,479, the crow's nest of our galleon. If price climbs above, we are catching the trade winds for open waters. Value area low, VAL, 6,404. The dark depths of the hull where the bilge water sits, falling below, means we are taking on water. Point of control, POC, 6,434. The captain's quarters where the most rum was shared and the most deals were struck. Support zone, 6,360 to 6,380. A sturdy coral reef that keeps the ship from sinking further into the abyss. Resistance zone, 6,480 to 6,500. An enemy man of war blocking our passage to the northern treasures. Single prints, escape paths, lower, 6,360 to 6,362, a narrow inlet where the current pulled fast. Watch for responsive buyers to drop anchor here. Upper, 6,468 to 6,482, a gap in the fog where the ship surged ahead. Expect momentum to carry if we breach this line again. Market context. The charts tell a tale of a crew that was nearly marooned at 6,360, but found a map to higher ground. Today's voyage has been a slow climb out of the southern doldrums, with the market anchoring at 6,434 for much of the day. The tide is currently rising, and the wind is at our backs as we test the northern fortifications. It is a balancing act on a swaying deck, but the bulls are currently holding the helm. 3-day voyage across the charts. Day 3, March 27. POC, 6,500 to 47. High, 6,568. Low, 6,389. We were sailing high with full sails before hitting a storm. Day 2, March 29th. POC, 6,375. High, 6,388. Low, 6,363. The ship was beached on a sandbar, making little headway. Day 1, March 30th. POC, 6,434. High, 6,481. Low, 6,360. A daring escape from the shallows as the crew hoisted the black flag. Value has migrated from the depths of 6,375 back towards 6,434. Acceptance above the crow's nest at 6,479 would signal a full recovery. If we lose the hull at 6,404, prepare to abandon ship. Volume analysis. Cumulative volume delta, CVD. Breakdown. Session. Open. CVD negative 3,592 contracts. We began the day with a leaky boat and a grumpy crew. Intraday peak. Buying. CVD climbed to 39,158. A massive wave of treasure hunters joining the fleet mid-voyage. Current CVD 36,285, net 39,877. From open, showing the buyers are still manning the cannons and holding their ground. Intraday low, CVD negative 4,346, the moment we nearly hit the rocks before the tide turned in our favor. Interpretation. The aggressive buy-side delta is the wind in our sails. As long as the net delta remains positive and high, the bears are just shark bait. Risk management considerations. Long trades. Entry zone, near VAL, 6,404 to 6,410. Stop loss, below the coral reef at approximately 6,395, 4 ticks below VAL or ATR of 9 points. Profit target, initial target at POC, 6,434. Major haul at VAH, 6,479. Short trades. Entry zone, on rejection of the enemy man of war, 6,479 to 6,485, or a breach of the hull. Stop loss, above the crow's nest at approximately 6,488 or ATR above entry. Profit target, POC for the first chest of gold, then VAL. Position sizing. Use a maximum 1 to 2% account risk per idea, equalized by stop distance. Trail stops to the last defended deck after the first target is looted. Potential scenarios and trade setups. Scenario A, acceptance above VAH. The crew torches through the enemy line at 6,479. Setup. Enter long above 6,479 with stop at 6,470. Target 6,500 and beyond as we sail for the horizon. Scenario B, rejection at VAH. The enemy cannons prove too much and we retreat from the 6,479 heights. Setup. Short on first failure off 6,481. Stop above 6,490. Target POC, then VAL. Scenario C, failure at VAL. The hull breaches at 6,404 and the ship begins to sink. Setup. Short a break below 6,404. Stop above 6,413. Target the 6,380 reef area. Scenario D, value bounce. We hit the hull at 6,404, but the crew patches the leak and finds fresh resolve. Setup. Long at 6,404. Stop at 6,395. Target P, O, C, then VA, H. Smash the like and subscribe button. Click the bell to receive content notifications. Remember, the future belongs to the focused. Stay disciplined, stay curious, and as always, trade smart, trade strong, and never stop leveling up. I'll see you in the markets.